Hello everybody, and we're about to continue our Let's Play series of Dark Souls 3. Let's see where adventure is going to be taking us next. So we are essentially just trying to find a strategy that's going to work against Midir. We've yet to come up with a great one. So let's just keep on trying here. I do wonder, I don't think he's weak to bleed at all, but just in case we can get something, like maybe it just takes a lot of hits and then the bleed will proc. Like, that might be worth trying. Probably won't do too much, if anything. Because I believe in Dark Souls 1, Calmeat took a long time to get the bleed to proc, but it would eventually proc. And then you'd get a little extra damage. So we'll just see how it goes. The only issue with the Morning Star is the range, of course. It is a little tiny. Getting 311, that's not bad. Okay, we jumped into that one instead of ran. Run to the left. Tail swipe probably. wrapping around again. Oh my god. Get the fire going again. Let's try our Pontiff again. I'm not getting any bleed. Get the fire. About halfway here. We are getting a little more damage with our Pontiff. Oh boy. They run again. run to the left. Run. Okay, run to the left. They didn't get to roll out of that. Okay, run straight out. Oh, goodness. Okay, get out of there. Okay, run to the side. Oh, run out of there. Here comes the fire, run to the left. think we got him. By the skin of our teeth on that one. We were out of recovery for health, and we somehow managed to just sneak in one last hit for Midir. What a fight that is. And I think that's pretty fun, because that's the first pure melee attempt or build I've actually ever fought with Midir. It's always been some type of sorcery technique. So that was a good time. Whew. We used everything we had. Where is our fire? There we go. Okay, let's see here. Pretty cool arena. Just awesome. Okay, we have Midir's soul now. Soul of Dark Eater Midir. Midir, descendant of archdragons, was raised by the gods, and owing to his immortality, was given a duty to eternally battle the dark, a duty that he would never forget, even after the gods perished. Okay, let's head on back to Firelink real quick. I think Lilith has some items that we can take a look at.
Aha, thou art returned, and a fine day it is. So, happened upon any twisted souls?
So from Midir we have, let's see if we can find them. The Frayed Blade, a dragon weapon symbolizing Dark Eater Midir. The once exquisite blade is now stained black and frayed in the hilt. Without its sheath, it will soon crumble into nothing. In addition to that, we have, I think, a spell of some kind. Old Moonlight, a memory of an old sword found deep within Midir. The sorcerer uses souls to grant form to the thought and attack with it. Attacks are coupled with light waves, and sustaining the stance before attacking increases their speed and potency. The sword is named after Moonlight, but it is slightly different than the one fashioned of the Pale Drake Seath. Perhaps it is rooted in an older memory from not long after the beginning. Very interesting.
I took the mantle of Lord of Sin.
Okay, I don't think there's anything we'd want to buy, but we'll probably reallocate our Estus again.
Ah, just wasn't he?
Let's see here.
Pretty
I think
be
that's
careful.
fine. Just because when we eventually do fight Gale, he is weak to frost, so if we need more FP, we will have it then. Okay, let's see. Instead of our Estus ring, we can throw back on our... Where did it go? There we go. Our Farron ring. Okay, we are looking pretty good. Let's get our staff back on here. Okay, so Pontiff, Morningstar, Shield, and Witch Tree Branch. Don't think we need the Fire Shield on anymore. I think a Lightning Protective Shield would be good. Because I'd like to say Half-Light does some lightning damage, potentially, or something like lightning damage. And there is Lightning versus Gale. Oh, that does pretty good lightning. 70. It's not that bad. And 100% for physical. And you get a little bit of health regen. Wonder if that'd be the way to go. Okay, let's continue on. Let's see, Dark Eater Midir, Shared Grave. Still recovering from the Midir fight. That is some battle. Definitely the most intense dragon battle in the Soul series from my experience. It's quite the jaunt to get all the way over to Half-Light. Oh, but actually, we got that one enemy before Half-Light. We're going to want our fire shield back for a moment. And a little more stability. We got that guy waiting for us. Okay, green blossom. There we go. Ringed Knight, Paired Greatswords, and Tight Knight Chunk. Pray to the Divine Spear Monument. Ritual Spear Fragment. So we do have some items to take a look at here. Paired black greatswords wielded by the ringed knights, the arms of early men were forged in the abyss and betray a smidgen of life. For this reason, the gods cast a seal of fire upon such weapons and those who possessed them. That's pretty awesome. What is that other item? Oh, an online play item. When the spears of the church face unduly treacherous foes, this allows them to draw upon former majesty and summon a row of upward thrusting ritual spears. Interesting. Okay, there's one more item over here. I think we have to go all the way up this way to get to it. Okay, Twinkling Titanite. Kinda cool to see the Ring City from up here. Of course, there is Midir's Arena. Pretty awesome looking from above. Super cool. Okay, now we can switch out our shield again. Almost there. Though Half-Light can be a little interesting. I've had it work well and I've had it work weird. Somebody's out here. I'd like to say you can summon patches for this.
Visitor, return from whence thou camest. The abyss runneth deep, by the king's decree. None may disturb our mistress's slumber.
Here's Patches. Fun to bring him along as we've had quite the journey with him. He's kicked us, we've killed him, he's kicked us again. It's a little back and forth. Okay, let's go, Patches. See, I wonder if we would want... I think we'll be okay. Pretty cool looking, the adjudicator right here.
Shall deliver thee justice. Spear of the Church, sworn defender of our Princess Filianor. Hearken to the call that summons thee. Make haste.
Okay, there we go. Okay, we got another one over here. There we go. About halfway through here. Oh, he got patches on that one. There we go. Half-Light Spear of the Church, Titanite Slab, and Filianor Spear Ornament. And great job, Patches. Awesome. Alright, we have to talk to Shira again, I believe, before we do much else. before continuing along here, let's go to, I think, ringed inner wall. Okay, we're going to want to get our coiled sword on the ready here. I always forget which way we want to go. I think it's this way. Oh my goodness. Sorry, friends. We want to go this way next. We got our knight over here. Okay, we are dropping down. Always friendly of them. Oh boy. Okay, where is our doorway? There we go.
My most humble thanks. 'Tis thanks to thee the dragon erred not from his vows. Please, take this. A final gift of thanks.
Titanite slab.
Now, as
Oh, we got the heralds coming. Okay, there we go. It's a shame that that dialogue is there with the heralds en route. Okay, let's travel back over to Church Filianor. About 30 minutes in. I do wonder if we'll be able to fit Gale in here. Maybe an attempt or two. Gale is another pretty challenging endeavor. But up we go. Also one of the best fights in the game for sure. Gale is an amazing time. Great views always. Kind of reminds you of that item. I don't know if we still have it in our inventory. The item we used for our ceremony with Anri. I doubt we have it anymore. Pretty cool though. And then of course, we have Filianor. Touch the embraced shell. And through time we go. That is what remains of Filianor. And wow. Pretty amazing. I think we have a fight with Shira coming up, and she likes to use lightning a lot. I'd like to say she's over this way. Don't want to worry about the Pygmy Lord just yet. We don't need our fragment on anymore. It's kind of cool how this still kind of looks like the ending of Dark Souls 1, the walk up to Gwyn. Ashy, sandy stuff. Oh, I thought she was over here. Maybe she's not. Maybe we gotta go deeper in.
I've searched
Oh,
for thee,
there she is.
dark, stricken creature. I am Shira, daughter of the Duke, descendant of gods, and trusted friend to Medea. At once, I am the honor of the gods, the glory of fire, and the fear of the earth. Thou shalt not go unpunished for thy treachery, thy profanity, and thy shameless yearning.
Pretty cool weapon. Oh my god. Quite the range on that. I think she's pretty close to being at the end of her Estus. Okay, Crucifix of the Mad King. Pretty cool item. A cross spear hung with a malformed corpse. Once a Mad King was born to the pygmy royalty, and Shira, Knight of Filianor, put him to rest. But Shira's cross spear, unable to kill the undying king, only pinned herself to him. Shira delivered them together to a dark room, where she stayed and held them close. Very interesting. Okay, now we have to go all the way back to where Shira was again. And it is starting to look like we might save Gale for his own episode. Because we are over 40 minutes on this one. Back to the ringed inner wall. And I assume it'll take at least 20 to 40 to however long minutes for Gale's fight. Just because he can be challenging. I think we want to go this way again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's wrap around here. And get up out of there. And then in we go. Okay, we have Shira's outfit set. Pretty cool little room she's been holed up in here. I wonder who she was talking to. We have 6 chairs, no guests. Either way. Pretty cool. Okay, let's take a look at her items and see if there's any cool lore or details we can discover. Shira's crown. Crown of Shira, knight in service to Filianor, finely crafted with silver and fashioned with a pearl from a man-eater's shell. Shira delivered the crucified Mad King to a dark room, where she stayed in her formal wear even though none would see her. Shira's armor. Armor of Shira, knight and service to Filianor, a rare woman's piece from ancient times, with a spun gold shawl draped over the silver breastplate and a green woven skirt. This armor offers a subdued yet refined elegance, apropos to both a handmaiden of the princess and one whose veins course with royal blood. That's pretty cool. Trousers of Shira, knight in service to Filianor, made of Carthamim leather boots over a silk underlayer, and Shira's gloves. Crafted with Carthamim leather and graced with brass buttons. Okay. I think we have one more item before taking on Gale. Not really a mandatory item by any stretch. But I think there is a knight over here that if we kill, we can get a slab. I think he's way over yonder. Just kind of walking around. Oh boy. It's a pretty cool weapon. Maybe one more. There we go. Titanite slab and Titanite chunk. So in our next one, we'll be making our way on over. In that direction for the big momentous moment with Gale. You can see the Pygmy Lord has been dragging for quite a while. Okay, so we'll worry all about that in our next one. Should be for a fun time. But either way, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll be talking again real soon.